All right. Happy July to each and every one of you guys from the Bonk community. Love each and every one of you guys. If you enjoy this type of content, of course, you guys know what to do. Smash that like button, hit that red subscribe button. But now let's get right into it and see what exactly is happening with Bonk. So as you can see, as we are starting out the month of July, it's starting on a very positive note. But before we get too excited, I still think that, we do need more confirmation, especially for Bitcoin, before we can kind of come out and say whether or not this is the start to the next leg up. But believe it or not, we're still in a bull market. I know a lot of people don't tend to focus on that. We're still in a bull market. Look at the bigger picture. But we have been seeing a little bit of boring momentum lately. But let's take a look at what's happening with the broader market, because we'll definitely take this green day. You can see a Bonk up 8.8%, and it's performing really good on the weekly time frame as well. It's up 27.5%, which is quite impressive. So Bonk is doing quite good right now, and I don't think a lot of people pay attention to that. But let's take a closer look and see what is happening with its price right now. Before we go into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So looking at the price, still about 4 zeros in front of the price, currently sitting at 24.18, up 9% in USD comparative and about 6% in BTC comparative. Market cap of about $1.6 billion. And the 24-hour trading volume at about 215 million. So let's take a look at it, how it's doing compared to its competitors, which is of course the other meme coins. So if you're comparing it to other meme coins right now, as far as the entire meme coin market cap is concerned, it's at about 52.6 billion, but we're seeing a lot of gains being made over the last 7 days. So look at it for yourself. There is massive gains that's being made with the meme coin market. And again, this is something that I want you guys to understand, especially the newcomers coming into the space. When meme coins go down, they get hit really hard compared to some coins that actually have real world use case and actually have strong fundamentals. Because again, at the end of the day, all these meme coins, 99.9% of them are going to go to zero. Believe it or not, I know not a lot of people like hearing this, but that is the fact that you need to understand and that you need to actually accept. Because a lot of people don't tend to accept that, and that will hurt you at the end of the day in terms of your gains and success in the crypto space. Of course, right now you are looking at so much green across the board, so much gains being made, but trust me, you want to lock these profits in when you can. You don't want to be bag holding and be exit liquidity for someone else. You guys know we keep it 100% on this channel, and that is something I always try to emphasize. But you are seeing quite a bit of green across the board. So back to my main point, you do tend to see meme coins get hit harder in downwards trend, but when market reverses, these do tend to do better because of course higher risk, higher reward. And you can see this for yourself. Last 7 days you're seeing some coins up 50%, guys, and Bonk is up 25.6%. Looking great right now, looking absolutely amazing, and we'll definitely take that. But so far so good. But let's take a closer look and see what is happening. So as far as BTC dominance is concerned, seeing a little bit of an uptick for that. BTC did make a move towards the upside as well. We kind of projected that. If you did watch my videos over the past few days, I said if we are able to get back above 62.3, I do see Bitcoin actually even possibly going all the way up to 64,500, and I still think that is a realistic target to be aiming for. But as I've said in my Pepe update, if you did end up watching it, if not, that's totally fine. I still do believe that we do see more sideways momentum rather than seeing more breakout. But let's see what happens. If we're looking at Bonk right now, as far as this price is concerned, you can see this for yourself. Just about 2 days back, we saw actually Bonk making a beautiful recovery against the overall market, because let's face it, the overall market has been pretty much lagging right now. Nothing too crazy happening, but you did see Bonk making this move towards the upside, making its way all the way up to the 25.38 zone. Obviously a lot of resistance at that point, but you can see the price of Bonk is trying to reclaim back above that resistance. So great move if you're considering it from that angle. But let's give it a closer look, and let's shift to the hourly time frame so we can really understand what's going on. So I want you guys to pay attention to this right here. So look at this. We know what happened with the price of Bitcoin. If you don't, let's give you guys a quick reminder. We saw Bitcoin retesting 60K, actually went below a quick wick all the way down to 58.5. but obviously it did not hold for too long, was able to reclaim back above very quick, and obviously the entire market saw it tumble towards the downside. But we did see a Bonk making its way back above that key resistance just about 2 weeks back above the 29.48 zone, but of course that was a clear rejection, and obviously the price of Bonk did make its way down quite significantly. If you want to put this into perspective, you did see Bonk retrace about 41% in about 2.5 weeks. So if you were one of the buyers around here, or dollar cost averaging around the bloodbath zone, that's an instant gain right there of about 34.75%. So that is quite impressive. But now if you're focusing on the price of Bonk as it's trying to break out, you could clearly see how much resistance there really is right now for Bonk. So it needs to clear this resistance, but the main target again, guys, remains to be at the 29.59 zone. If this is able to clear up, I do think Bonk runs quite fast. So that's how I'm currently analyzing the charts for Bonk right now. I'm liking what I'm seeing. This recovery looks beautiful, and the next major resistance is a move of about 22%. So focus very close on BTC, but I do believe that we do reclaim or retest that resistance if Bitcoin does go back up to these levels that I have mentioned right now. Let me know down below what you guys personally think, and where do you see Bonk trading at the end of the year? Where do you see it being compared to its competitors? Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.